Welcome back, Gemini, to On Days and Tarot from the Great White North in Ottawa, Canada. And hello, everybody that's new to the channel today. It's nice to see you all here. Today's read is going to be a general read. Anything from love, work, health, family, friends, relationships, pets, you name it. All I ask is that you do take what resonates, so it makes sense for your personal situation. Leave it behind if it doesn't make any sense. Try not to force it. And also take into consideration that roles and genders can be reversed. So I'm going to start with a quick snapshot. One card pull from the Oracle of the Unicorns. And we are approaching the end of February 2023. About a week and a couple of days into it, right? All right. What message do we have for our Geminis? Message do we have for Gemmies? Oh, okay. We have growth. Very nice. Growth. Seek out a mentor or guide. Take baby steps as you grow. Be willing to learn from others. All right. So there's going to be some growth this week. Okay. And it says, you might seek out a mentor. So maybe some of you are going to be training or something for some kind of a job. The relationship could be growing. Maybe you're getting closer to somebody. But let's clarify. I'm going to do some tarot for you now using the Bonefire Tarot. I just got this deck, brand new. A little bit stiff to shuffle, but these cards are so amazing and so spot on. I can't tell you. I just love them. So colorful and beautiful. What message do we have for our Gemmies for the week ahead? Message do we have for Geminis? Okay, the first card I get is the Nine of Coins reversed, the Ace of Swords, the Six of Swords reversed, Judgment. All right. Well, starting off with the Nine of Coins reversed, or Pentacles reversed, I feel that you're finding it hard to make ends meet, right? Upright, right? The Nine of Coins is doing things on your own, being successful. These are all the coins, the money. This is your house, taking care of yourself and doing a good job. And for some reason, reversed, you're struggling right now, a lot of you, okay? You're finding it hard to make ends meet. And it's just been really difficult for you. You feel like you really need some help, okay? Now, with the Ace of Swords, I feel like there is going to be an opportunity to communicate this situation to somebody or someone, okay? And I do see as well, it could be growth, right? Like they're saying, there could be a situation where you're able to get some help. But when the ace presents itself, you have to grab a hold of it while it's there. And I've told you this before, Gemmies, you know, aces present themselves only for a short time. You have to grab a hold of them when they appear because they can disappear as quickly as they can appear again. So when this opportunity comes, there is really real potential for some victory, okay? You know, the way they're just slicing through this apple here. But it means success. So you can get back to a better place. You just need to take the help, or when this communication comes to you, you need to actually take a hold of it, okay? But there will be success. So I feel like things are going to get better, you know? With the Six of Swords reversed, it's like upright. She's on a little leaf floating through the water with all the swords. Basically, the Six of Swords always means moving into a better direction, calmer time. And when it's reversed, you just feel like this is sinking. So it just means that things are getting harder and harder. As hard as you try to make things ends meet, to be successful, maybe in relationships, it just feels like it's one failure after the next, and things are getting harder and harder for you as time goes by. And with Judgment, I feel like there's finally going to be an awakening, okay? It's like, I feel that you're going to come to it's almost like you're going to come to your senses. I feel like you're going to wake up, maybe Monday morning. Hello, wake up, time to get up. And you're finally just going to take this by the horns. You're just going to, I feel like there's going to be an opportunity for you to communicate what you need to do. Maybe someone's going to help you. Like I said, there could be a mentor too, but there's going to be some way for you to actually get back on track. And it's like an aha moment, okay, an awakening. So I do see you having this positive judgment, just doing the right thing. So you're going to do the right thing to take control of this, okay? You're not going to let this weigh you down anymore, okay? It's been too difficult. And I think that you're going to have some ideas as well on your own how to turn this around, the situation. But let's do some clarification. I'm going to be using the Crow Tarot just to get some clarification on what is going on with my jammies. What is going on here? Jammies. Let's ask the crows. I love crows. They are the coolest birds. What message do we have for our gemmies? Oh, and of course, I drop cards as I'm shuffling. Sorry about that. Message do we have for our gemmies? Give another good shuffle here. Clarify the Nine of Coins reversed. Just this really difficult time you're going through. You're struggling. You're struggling. Yeah, you're normally able to keep things balanced and under control, but things are slowly starting to become more difficult for you and more challenging. Here in Canada, we're going through a pretty difficult time for a lot of people with inflation and everything. And the cost of living is so crazy here in Canada. But it's a hard time for a lot of people, especially if you're on your own. This doesn't necessarily mean you're single, but, it's maybe you're used to just still being independent, right? And being able to keep things going, being successful. Now, okay. Oh, interesting. So with the Nine of Coins, clarification is the King of Pentacles. So I feel like either there could be somebody, this could be your partner, right? The King of Pentacles. Maybe they're very successful and maybe you've just been not as successful as you normally are and you're kind of relying on them. Maybe you're codependent on this King of Pentacles to keep you going. And again, maybe this is just where you're normally at. Maybe normally you are the King of Pentacles yourself. So that's why this is such a difficult time for you, because for some reason you just can't, you feel like things are slipping through your fingers, and it wasn't like this before. And now things have suddenly turned around and where it's becoming a really hard time for you. And this could also be your mentor, by the way. Maybe this is the mentor. Maybe because you're struggling right now, maybe this King of Pentacles, somebody with more knowledge, especially if it does have to do with money. It could be anything even. It could be going to a bank, talking to a bank, or getting a loan or something like that. Or just someone that's good with money that's going to help you out. Maybe you're going to be asking for a raise or speaking to a boss, that type of thing. But this could also be the mentor, right? To help you. So with the Ace of Swords upright, right? This is the communication where you have to take a hold of this. You have to communicate though. You can't hide and pretend like everything's okay. You have to communicate and you have to actually take a hold of this. Death. Okay, death is clarifying the Ace of Swords. So it's time to stop what you're doing. Okay, this is like a rebirth. Okay, so this challenging time is going to come to an end if you take a hold of this opportunity. Okay, You won't have to continue on the way that you are anymore because you feel like you're kind of hitting rock bottom or very close to it. But I see that there will be success if you take a hold of this opportunity. That's a real warning right there, okay? Those two cards together. You got this mentor and you've got this opportunity right now that's going to present itself. So whatever you do, don't ignore it, okay? And with the Six of Swords reversed, just where you feel like, you know, that lily pad or leaf is like sinking, going in the wrong direction, right? Things haven't been working out. We have the Five of Cups reversed. So this is all about sadness. This poor crow, you know, the poor crow is looking at these spilt cups, heartbroken. It's all about loss, you know. And again, I do see him sort of facing the same direction as this card, like just thinking about everything that you've lost, you know, everything that you had. But you're not realizing that there's all these opportunities right behind you. When it's reversed, though, I do feel that you're actually going to recognize that, you know, things will not get better unless you do take a hold of this opportunity. I feel like these two cups are standing behind you, but they won't be if you don't take a hold of that opportunity that's going to present itself. So, you know, in order to heal, and you don't want to slip into some kind of serious depression, okay? You don't want to slip into some depression or be crippled financially or whatever it is, because that's not who you are, right? You've always been independent. You've always been strong. So you're not going to let yourself slip into this situation, because you know if it keeps going in the direction it is, that's a possibility. And Judgment. I feel like you're going to have this aha moment. Oh, I love how this read just turned out. This is the Nine of Pentacles upright. We started with the same card, right? This is the Nine of Coins to start the read. Different deck, but it was reversed. And now, to clarify the aha moment, look what we have. The Nine of Pentacles upright. So you're going to have an aha moment, and you're going to go get back to where you were. The butterfly, the sun, smiles on the dog. Oh, this could be a message from your dog as well. He's going to be really happy and expect a lot of treats when you get back on track. Maybe even skimp it out. Anyways, he wants a new toy. Oh gosh. Anyways, I do feel that you're going to get back on track, and you're going to get through this, okay? Because you're extremely independent. You always have been. And you're going to be looking towards the future again. So you're going to have this aha moment. Everything's going to work out, okay? But you think you're going to have to ask for a little bit of help. And you definitely are going to learn from this whole situation. That's what the growth is about, right? The growth is all about needing a little bit of help and never letting yourself get into the situation again. There may have been a few maybe mistakes that you made. Maybe you overspent or something like that. A lot of people weren't expecting things to be the way they are today. Okay. So maybe there was a bit of a loss. Maybe things have become more challenging, but I think that you're going to work this out. You're so smart and talented, and I really feel you're a go-getter. I just really feel that you're going to go out there and grab this by the horns and get some help. And I think you're going to get right back on track again, right back to where you were. Now, let's see if there's any messages from anyone that you have on your mind. Okay. This could be more romantic. It could be someone that you're thinking romantic thoughts about. For some of you, what would they have to say to you if they could talk to you right now? And what's on their mind? This is more relationships, I believe, but we'll see what the messages are that come out. You never know. Messages do we have for Gemini? From their person of interest. I'm angry. Uh-oh. Gemini. I'm lonely without you. Oh, I'm going to shuffle these a little more. And I'm sorry I hurt you. Okay. Well, for some of you, that could be part of this situation here too, or you just feel like things are sort of going in the wrong direction. It could be with this person too. They're angry, but they are lonely without you, and they're sorry that they hurt you. So that's what they would say to you right now for some of you. Okay. And I'm going to do a relationship card as well. Let's do the romantic angels just to see. I want to see if there's a little more explanation for this. Why your person, why did they have to hurt you? You know, things have been tough for sure, eh, Gemmies? It looks like you've been going through a pretty difficult time, some of you. All right. What do we have here? Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, clarification, guys. Whoever's saying this, that's who you consider your soulmate, okay? I want to keep doing just a little more for you. You're one of my favorite signs. Shh, don't tell anybody. I always love reading for my Gemmies. I think I get along with Gemmies really well. That's why. Personally. Oh, we have cards just jumping out here. Hold on. Lots of cards just jumping out. Okay, there's one that really wants to jump. And see if I can just get one more. Oh. It's like they all just want to jump out. It's crazy. They all want to talk to you. Here's one that's really sticking out. Okay. So some last messages and thoughts before I let you go. So, ooh, bouquet. So we have compliments from an admirer. Okay, that could be your soulmate. Dark woman. Okay, so dealings or relationships with a woman with dark complexion or hair. So this could be your soulmate, or maybe this could be your mentor, right? This could be someone very important next week. And then we've got rooster. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Oh my. Oh my. So you're going to be dealing with the rooster next week too. We'll put them over there when you're getting stronger, right? And scales. Keep your life in balance. Well, I do see that you're going to be doing that. I do see that you're going to do that. Okay. Everything's going to work out. Everything's going to be great. You're going to be happy. Your pets are going to be happy if you have birds or butterflies or I think that everything is going to be a-okay. Okay. It's just a bump in the road. You need a little help. That's all. A little help right now. But a lot of people do. So there's no harm in asking for it. Okay. And you definitely will have grown. You're going to be way stronger than you've ever been when you get through this, right? Well, my friends, you have a great week ahead. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. We'll see you on the next video. Take care, Gemini. Bye for now.